Hi there, welcome to Don's Workshop. This is part 9 of my Lego Apollo Lunar Rover vehicle build. And last time we got some of these instruments on with the dishes and the cameras and a little map here, as well as this front kind of solar panel battery pack thing. Anyway, now we're going to continue. Okay, looks like I got everything sorted here, so let's get started. Now, this is quite the contraption here. I don't think we have all the parts, so it's just the start of this. Anyway, let's get started on it. Okay, so this goes, it's got pins here on this double-sided beam this way, and then we're putting in 2 pins here. This is quite the, going by that picture, it's going to be quite big. Okay, and this is going on the middle one here. And now we have 2 of these, and they're gonna, I guess, hold up here. And then all these stud pins here. This will be interesting how this turns out. And now I have a double-sided L beam. And that is going to go on this side. Okay. Not yet. Thought we'd put one on the other side, but apparently not. We have this going here, and a black pin over here. Now, a macaroni piece here. This guy, we don't have one of these. And another macaroni piece, and another one of these, and that is straight going right here. Okay. Now we got a frame. These frames, and we're just taking one of these and putting it right here. And we have this piece, this axle connector, and that is going to go on the inside here. Okay, and now we got to take this piece with the double beams on that, and one of these guys, and we got to put the flaps on that. And then push that through. Okay. They're gonna hold on there. Okay, that's there. And then I have an axle connector and a joint, and then we have to put another one of these in here. Same thing, except through here, and we face the flap the other way. All the way through. Now, I guess it is all the way through, but I have to put an axle connector on it. Okay, so first you take the axle, put that on there. Okay, it's like that, and then axle connector, and then that is going on there. Okay, so that is, oops, not quite right. Let's get it the same way. Okay, those are like that. Now we take the other frame and punch that there. Then we have one of these 90-degree axle pin connections. Oh, and that's gonna hook up that way. Okay, can I get it sort of lined up? I mean, they rotate, but are they supposed to rotate? I guess. Oh, it even tells you to rotate them up. Okay, put them up. And then they are supposed to hook up this way. Oh, it's always fun. Okay, there we go. And that's how they're supposed to line up. So that's like how they're supposed to go, I guess. Now, double pins in this one. And then the axle pins as well. And those go, okay, that goes this way. It's literally just into that one beam there. Now what? The old red axle pin with the black axle connector. And we got two of these. And they are going to go through into these, okay? Can I get that through there? Okay, that's that one. Okay, those are in there now. Now they're solidified. Then we have two of these, or no, just one of these, with an axle, 3-axle. And that is supposed to hook up here. This is very unusual so far. It's not matching either side. Now we have this gray stud pin. Why specifically the gray stud pin? And that goes this way. Okay. Now a 3-beam and put black pin in each one. And then that has to go here. Okay, those are all connected now. Now we got one of these 90-degree axle connections. That's gonna go here. Putting 3 jumpers on this piece. A double jumper. Okay. And there's the slope. That goes there, and then the last jumper goes there, and I have to take sticker number 8. Okay, sticker number 8 is here. And they want that to face this way, I guess. I guess I want to kind of do it this way. I guess that's for more battery connections, I would say. And that goes like that. So that is going to be interesting what that is going to connect to exactly. Now, angled axle connector, macaroni pieces here. And then this axle, beam, and the last macaroni piece. Like a chair piece? What is this? That. Oh, and so that sits on top there, on these two black pins. And then the tank beam. Okay. Oh, and they want me to put an axle in there now. Does it really need an axle in there? Is that axle ever coming out again? I mean, it could. You can push it out, but I guess that solidifies that. Now we have this and a short axle, and then these two pins go this way. Or a stud pin with a bar. That's what I guess best describe it as. And then that's solidified with that. And then we have this goes here. And it's supposed to pop that on this side. So it's supposed to go there. Oh, okay, and then we're just sliding that through into there. This is quite the elaborate build at this point for whatever this is. And this goes here. Now we're on this side. And this goes here. Okay, and then this axle, long axle pin, and that goes there. And then this is supposed to go like this. Now this T with the pin, and that is supposed to, I guess it's going to sit like that. Okay, the L beam going like that. And that is supposed to sit underneath there. Okay. I mean, this is quite elaborate at this point. Because now we're sticking this long blue pin in here to connect all of that together. Oops, that came off. Just try to get that blue pin in there. Pop that back on there. Okay. Now we have two of these pins. That sits there. We will put this one here, and a pin here. And then one of these sits, did I put, wait. Yeah, it sits on this side. One pin. We're still on this side. Let's put that there. Okay, this is going in here, and then goes on this side in the middle. I mean, this is pretty crazy right now. Really don't know what this is supposed to be. But it is very elaborate. Okay, and then this is going here. This goes here. This goes here. And then we're gonna pop that on there. Okay, now we got those two together. A black pin up here. And an L beam, a double-sided L beam. And this guy is curved beam, and it's gonna go here. Man, I am really curious when this is gonna work. Okay, it should be axle into the axle connection pin, and then that's gonna go here. Okay. We're hooking these two 1x3 beams together and then putting it on there. And now that is gonna sit on top of all of this. How is that? No, it doesn't. So it sits. How is this sitting? Like, oh, it sits like this. Okay, like that. Not quite sure yet. Pretty sure some stuff is gonna move around here, but not yet. I'll put that there. 2 pins, and then we're putting this tile there. Okay. And the U-joint here. That goes here. Okay, and then hooking that up like this. Pin goes there. Okay, well, this is different. Pin and axle. Oh, okay. Hooks together. A little frame piece here of some sort. And then we have this. 2 long axle pin and a short axle pin. Okay, and then this, and that goes like so. We turn it this way and put black pins in these. And then that is supposed to hook on over here. That strengthens that. And then that is sitting like that. Oh, this goes in here. Oh, this is a hinge. Okay, so that's gonna hinge. Oh, that's gonna probably hinge something like that. it goes. And then this L-beam goes, oh, it goes down here. Okay, makes it a little better. And two of these with the flap on it. And where do they go? Oh, they go in here. Wait, I popped that the wrong way. They go this way. And that goes up here. And one goes down here through that L beam. Okay, axle. Like that. This flap goes here. And I guess I can make another one of those. Like that. There we go. Oops. Oh, I did that right. No, that's right. That's not connected to anything there. Doesn't matter. There we go. That goes this way, this one goes this way, goes this way, and then two axle pins. And then this is going on here that way. And that is sitting this way, indeed. Okay. Okay, that has been part 9 of my NASA Apollo Lunar Rover build. Started building what is looking like is referred to as the aft pallet assembly. So got the first part started, and if you'd like to see more, please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and take it easy.